We brought out the suspects for proper identification, and the coppers were able to identify them as the people that perpetrated the act. First and foremost, we obtained statements from these suspects, and equally obtained statements from the coppers. And we told the coppers next step we were to take. Since then, because we couldn't proceed with their prosecution immediately, we kept them because we have our own code of conduct. So they have been facing our own internal disciplinary measures. Because
this has been a burden on me, and I want to voice it out. Governor Chukwuma Soludo, this video is for you, aka Solution. According to you, to Anambra State, isn't it? In which areas have you been a solution? Have you been a solution to Anambra State by bringing and raising touts, equipping and endorsing touts, foolish set of people picked up from the gutter side, empowering them as tools of subjection against Anambra indigents? Does that make you a solution? Look at what has been happening. Everybody that lives in Anambra State is living in fear. No peace anywhere. Are you now solution by equipping another set of touts? Call them Akodo people. Their work is to be pounding their fellow human being, dehumanizing them, and yet nothing is being done about it. Mr. Solution, you tagged it that insecurity is the major problem of Anambra State. Who and who are causing the insecurity? Previously, you told us it was Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. After you told us it is the youth of Anambra State. But it is obvious that insecurity you are using as your political tool is coming from the so-called securities that you mounted all over the places. Why are we deceiving ourselves? Are you still telling us that you are not aware of what these people are doing? The people you endorse, I mean the set of touts you have empowered to be pounding and dehumanizing your fellow human beings. Have you not been coming across the videos? Have the reports not been coming through your desk? What and what have you done about it as Mr. Solution you called yourself? Let us call a spade a spade. Let me tell you, Mr. Governor, this very case of the lady they stripped naked, I mean the copper that have been dehumanized, it has been an eyesore. Tell whoever operatives or set of touts you call securities, let them know that the eyes of Anambra people are now open and everybody is watching and waiting. Mr. Governor, aka Solution, if justice is not given to this lady publicly, it is not just a stain to your personality, but a big stab to your political career. We are talking of the same people that have been carrying out a kind of extortion activities, and nothing is being done against them. It will be flashed this way, but prosecution should be hidden. This person could be your daughter. If it happened to be so, is this the way you will handle it, or the way the operatives will handle it? Lining 8 people before the camera has not even satisfied the curiosity of the masses, because everybody is waiting for transparent prosecution of them, and none of them will go scot-free. Now look at the narratives. They are not telling us that the case is being handled. We have gotten them arrested. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, right now they are still in our custody. We have a way of punishing and carrying out penalty. You tell that to the birds. Tell that to the birds. Is the police station filled up? I mean the police cell? Is the court no more sitting? What are they waiting for, and why should they extend it? So that they will sweep it off the mind of people and sweep it under the carpet. As usual, it is not going to happen. Justice must be given to that young lady. The same way they are parading a Kwokoko, Onyeze Jesus, Ekehit and Co. That is the same way these people will be paraded. At least to serve as deterrent that such action does not pay. Mr. Governor, aka Solution, right there in your nose, Fulani herdsmen still invaded. They carried out their missions and they left untouched. Where are these securities? I mean, where are Udogachi, Akodo people? Let them come and bounce their strength on them. Nekwaka, nekwe ebe ọ na-eme. Nekwe imi, nekwe anya. What are we doing? Why are we deceiving ourselves? Nothing is said about it. Place your Fulani or gas. No problem. We all know how it goes. I know that one day, all of us will enter 6 feet, including your children, including you, including those operatives, even those people you call power makers. All of them will see enter 6 feet one day. But what we are saying is this. If we call it humanity, let it be humanity. Dehumanization is not acceptable. The time you will use to look into some crucial matters, you will leave it and begin to prognose P2B, begin to talk about P2B, begin to fight P2B. You see, one thing you need to understand is that good name is not commanded. It is earned. P2B earned good name and it is making way for him. Show us your own landmark, not by bearing the name Solution, but try to be the solution. That is what I am talking about. Udogachi people that are detaining people, do they have that right? Who gave them the right? Who empowered them that they should have cell of their own without the report to the police, without the consent of the police force? Unlawfully and unconstitutionally, they will obtain somebody, even till death, without anybody knowing. Who will prosecute them? Nobody, because Mr. Solution has endorsed them. That is unlawful. That is rubbish. There's misplacement of priority, and I call it misinterpretation of responsibility. You are there because the masses put you there. Even though there are wulu ways that you people normally do it, we all know. But since it is still constitutionally arranged that by vote you put whoever, even though they are rigging it, let us not look into that. But you are there because masses want you to be there. That means to serve masses, not for you to be worshipped. In a case like this, listen to the masses. If it is not going well with them, automatically that is the evidence of bad governance. Talking of insecurity in Anambra State, who will you hold responsible for that? And what are the security operatives doing? Nekwimi Nekwanya, close to your office, Fulani herdsmen invaded. They took their time, operated, and they left untouched. Big stain to your personality. Big stab to your political career. I am not against anybody carrying out assignments given to them by the Fulani masters. And I'm not here to call anybody Fulani slaves. But what I am trying to say here is that Mr. Solution, let us concentrate on dealing with insecurity that you people tagged it. Though we know where the insecurity is coming from. At least let us ensure Anambra citizens that their lives are secured. Okay? Start from there. And then try to turn off the satellite you mounted against P2B, because P2B is never your problem. It's never the problem of anybody. We have issues on ground. Udogachi people are the major problem of Anambra State now. If you don't know it today. Kidnapping and all those things. Where are they coming from? Okay, talk of the facts, the evidences on ground already. Who are the people doing it? Look at the people you endorse, set of animals, lunatics. They are now molesting and dealing with citizens, people that they are meant to secure, if you truly call them security. But the activities, or by activities, who are the securities and insecurities we are seeing now? Is it not the same people you set up there? If you go to Orifite, every day they are crying. Nobody is paying attention to their cases. Many houses are being sacked. Nobody cares. Mr. Governor, Mr. Solution, you never thought of that side. You prefer recruiting another set of armed robbers and crooks for us, imposing authority on us, imposing them on the masses, so that they will be bringing back the return. Everything I block on ego. If any in Abu Hego, any man that does not prioritize the lives of the citizens can never make a good governor. In fact, can never make a good government. Let me put it this way. I am not talking about reserving Akwakuko and Co for campaign. We are not talking about that one. But Awache Woyananuku. Onye sịrị na ọ chọrọ ime ife ka ọ pụta ife, ya mee ife ka ọ pụta ife. Like I used to say, title is allowed. Anybody can buy it. You can answer solution. You can answer solid. Whatever you want to answer, answer. But what we are talking about is good governance. On daily basis now, Fulanis are entering. And you people are telling us you don't know what to do about it. If you drive from OKT to Ian, you will see different set of people. Before you move from Ekulobia to Newi, you will see that they will block road collecting their money. And you call them security. Insecurity endorsed by who? Mr. Governor. Of course, you endorse them. No two ways about it. So if you want to deal with insecurity, start by diffusing those you have infused to torment your people. It is wrong. This is bigger than dancing on air with your, would I call him a son or a daughter? No. The time you have to look into some Christian matters, that is not what I am talking about, Mr. Governor. I am working with the eyes of the gods. What I said is what is put in my mouth by the gods.